3, 2, 1.
Which organ's action is replaced by artificial dialysis? The answer is B, kidney. Which tool does a skateboarder use to tighten the trucks? The answer is A, socket wrench. Approximately, how many species of dolphins exist? The answer is B, 40. Which theory proposes that behavior is learned through association? The answer is A, behaviorism. Which animated series features the characters Lisa, Bart, Maggie, and Marge Simpson? The answer is C, The Simpsons. Mollusks such as squid and octopi, which must hunt to survive, possess what complex organs containing millions of neurons? The answer is B, brains. Which of these films starring John Cleese were not written or co-written by him? The answer is A, Clockwise. Which vehicle does not need fuel to run? The answer is A, electric car. What's full of holes but can hold water? The answer is D, drum. What is the term for an organism's underlying genetic makeup, consisting of both the physically visible and the non-expressed alleles? The answer is A, genotype. If wolves prey on deer for food, what will most likely happen to the deer population if wolves are removed from an area where deer live? The answer is A, the population of deer will increase. What does anatine mean? The answer is D, duck-like. Which book is about a boy who swaps bodies with his dog? The answer is D, A Dog's Purpose. In the movie Gone with the Wind, Scarlett had 3 husbands. Who was the first? The answer is B, Charles Hamilton. What common household appliance do you use to heat and cook food? The answer is A, microwave. Which ocean has the highest wave ever recorded? The answer is C, Pacific. Which of the following properties best describes a material's ability to resist scratching? The answer is D, hardness. Which alternative energy resource is used most like coal? The answer is D, biofuel energy. The process in which animals use visual cues to communicate is known as what? The answer is C, visual communication. Mammals have a number of kinds of thermoreceptors, each specific for a particular what? The answer is D. Temperature range. What geographical region are chinchillas native to? The answer is C. South America. What geographic feature divides the 213 area code from the 818 area code? The answer is C. A range of mountains. Which of these was not an alias Fletch used in the film Fletch Lives? The answer is C. J.R. Ewing. What's fragile yet has the power to shatter everything? The answer is D. Glass. Proto-oncogenes are positive cell cycle regulators, but when mutated, they can become what? The answer is A. Oncogenes and cause cancer. Which scientist discovered gravity? The answer is B. Isaac Newton. The human genome has how many more allele elements than the chimpanzee genome? The answer is C. 3 times. Henry Roman VIII attempts to have the 24-year marriage with his first wife annulled led to England's break with the Roman Catholic Church. Which Catherine was his first wife? The answer is B. Catherine of Aragon. Which experiment showed that subjects administered electric shocks would obey authority figures even when told to hurt others? The answer is B. Milgram's obedience study. What color is a standard No.2 pencil? The answer is D. Green. When a host attacks a parasitic bacteria, the bacteria release what to surround the cell wall? The answer is D. Layer of slime. Which character helped Frodo and Sam rescue Merry and Pippin from the trees? The answer is A. Tom Bombadil. What is the first operating system used by IBM PC? The answer is A. DOS. What important organelle that would otherwise be centrally located and crucial to the cell's survival do prokaryotic cells lack? The answer is B. Nucleus. What is the ancient city of Istanbul's main architectural style? The answer is A. Romanesque Revival. The answer is B. Rick Masters counterfeiter/artist. What do you use to measure dry ingredients? The answer is A. Cup. What did Jake find in Holly's pond in the film Chinatown? The answer is D. A pair of glasses. Which of these elements is a noble gas? The answer is C. Oxygen. What Arkansas Razorback coach said, "The man who complains about the way the ball bounces is likely to be the one who dropped it"? The answer is D. Lou Holtz. Who is the New Zealand-born director of the Academy Award-nominated movie North Country? The answer is C. Nicky Caro. What was the name of Salvador Dali's wife, who is also his muse? The answer is C. Gaila. What type of medical procedure is auscultation? The answer is D. Examination of the internal sounds of the body. What is the name of the game where you build structures from blocks? The answer is A. Minecraft. Samantha Michelli, a character from Who's the Boss, got married in 1991. What was the name of her husband? The answer is A. Hank. The development of specific structures in specific locations is called what? The answer is B. Pattern formation. Which brand's logo features a double C interlocked? The answer is A. Chanel. Which model is used by scientists to determine the properties of elements? The answer is B. The periodic table. Which book is not by J.K. Rowling? The answer is D. The Girl on the Train. What was the name of the African-American girl whom Calogero takes out on a date in the movie A Bronx Tale?